At a disappointing result today. What's your what did you think about it? What went wrong?
Hugely disappointing. Hugely disappointing. Congratulations to Lanark, the big, strong, physical, kicked the ball long, and the work from they played after set pieces. So well done, first of all, to Lanark. I thought the first half we done well. We pressed high. We had a good shape about us. Our set plays were good as well. Corners and free kicks, we were causing trouble with them. And even though that they had come in one each ways, I felt quite comfortable. The goal that we lost, the first goal, Spad Martin, fair play to Gordon Larkin, he's put his hands up. They're a big tall team, but I'm expecting centre halves to be in the centre of the park, not for a centre mid, taking a guy at 6'3". So bad defensively for that. The second goal, bad defensively again, a long throw, a knock on, then a bounce, then the smallest guy in the park for them, McFadden puts the ball in at the back post. Poor marking. Now what I will say is we've got 3 centre halves out today. We had 2 of them that had played wellness, Eddie and Barry. That's how Barry had to come off, and obviously Robbie's out wellness. So even with 3 centre halves out, we should have defended those goals better. The third goal for me is quite clearly offside. Right? Maybe others are in line with the linesman. I thought the linesman was behind play. I thought it was an easy offside decision to make. But taking that away, second half, I thought our fitness levels were poor, very poor. And I've told the boys that I wasn't happy with our fitness levels. First half we pressed high, we were in control of the game. Second half we dropped off because we couldn't get close enough, we weren't marking tight enough, and that comes from fitness. Now that's not all the boys doing, because we've been struggling for facilities, etc. But we expect 2 players to be fit on what they were today, and ultimately that's what's put us at the cup.
Sure. Obviously, like you say, hugely disappointing. Lark started very well the first 20 minutes, so John Robertson was unlucky, had a head off the crossbar. But after that, they struggled to get shots on target.
Aye, well, we had a shot on target in the first second minute of the second half with Johnny again. Yeah. And that then it tells me it's fitness, because the first 5 minutes of the second half we started the second half the way we started the first half. We pressed high. John had the shot, and then we had the chance from the corner, and then Lanark slowly started to come back into the game. And to me, I've made the point about 3 or 4 times now, it was fitness levels in that second half for me. And when we had the ball, our quality wasn't as good as what it should have been.
In terms of the actual second half, Lanark got a surprising amount of chances. That third goal was coming.
No, that's like everything, isn't it? You give them a goal first 5 minutes of the second half, right? And then they've got something to hold on to, right? They play to their strengths. They've got quick boys up front, and they're big and they're physical. Now, when we're chasing a game, we changed the shape of the team a couple of times in the second half because we're chasing the game. That then leaves you susceptible, especially when you go 3 at the back, to long balls being difficult to deal with because they had pace. And that's what they've done. They hit the ball long and they used their pace, and that then gave them their chances. Their chances, did they hit the target well? I think Stevens had one said that he's hit them after the chances that they've created.
No time to rest on your laurels. Next week it's the Emirates Scottish Cup, obviously a big match as well against Alliston Rangers. What do you know about them, and how are you going to lift Largs up after that today?
Well, we shouldn't need to lift any of the boys up. It's a Scottish Cup, it's at home. We're playing Alliston, they're playing Socky today, we're getting them watched today. We're analysing the report that we get on them, and we're build from Monday onwards. Players will be going to circuit training on Monday night to increase their fitness.
Like you say, the fitness levels weren't so good. What would you put that down to?
6 weeks. 6 weeks from the Rob Roy game to today, sure, without a game. 6 weeks that we've struggled for facilities. 6 weeks we haven't been able to get a game on when our opponents have got games on. And 6 weeks that we've not had the opportunity to build on that fitness and keep the momentum going that we had just before Christmas.
And finally, you'll be glad that there's been a bit of progress in terms of the park on that basis, that it looks like they might try and be able to solve the problems, because it has been off an awful lot.
We've got an analysis on the problem, and it's 3 inches of topsoil saturated. Now, I think it's an aerator machine that needs to be done for that. We've got private quotes from contractors, £550 plus VAT, and another quote for another contractor. But the councils I believe, get the machinery to do that, but they can't allocate the resources. My question would be, why not? Because we need that. We need that done to get that park playable. We can't even train on the park behind the goal on a Monday night at the moment because of the condition of it.
Okay, good point to leave it. Thank you, Pat. Thank you.